Okay.
It's pretty much like it's so dark to the point where it absorbs
Oh,
all
wow.
light. And like so, like for instance, if I was to put on an outfit in Vonta Black, it would look like I'm on a 2D plane. So you would
Yeah.
see my head and it would float like my body. You wouldn't be able to like differentiate
That's
any of
hard,
the
man.
shit.
I got it pulled up
Yeah,
right here. That shit is motherfucking dope.
yeah, that's just
Yeah, that
crazy,
shit is
bro.
yeah, that shit crazy.
I've been
Hey,
studying
man, you
that
just
for a
put
few
me on something,
years.
man. Thank you, bro. Like,
Yeah, hell
yeah, I
yeah.
love knowledge, man. I spend a lot of time reading, and I can't even talk to people. Like, seriously,
Right,
the older I get, the more I start stuttering and shit because I don't want to say what the fuck I just read or what I'm
right,
thinking. You know
right.
what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, man. How relevant is the national news to your life? Like the news that go out, the George Floyds, the all of that type stuff.
I like to stay knowledgeable of it, but it's not too important. I talk about it a lot in my music, but it's not shit that people are really listening to. They're like
Yeah.
my first Facebook got banned because I started talking about like why the 9/11 shit was fake, why the Boston bombing shit was fake, and
Right,
why
right.
The French shit was fake.
Hey
The
man, you
French
like the Black
bombings.
Alex Jones. That's why your shit got fucking banned. Like I fuck with it. I fuck with that shit, man. I fuck with that
Yeah,
shit hard as fuck. Yeah, go run, do that shit, dude. Go. But I know they about to get you, bro. Like I like I know. I'm like, yo, I see him, but they gonna get you for saying that. If it ain't Facebook, it's gonna be the church people
yeah.
or somebody like that.
I get a lot of backlash. Crazily, I get a lot of backlash for a lot of stuff that I tend to say. But a lot of people don't realize like it comes from not just seeing and experiencing shit. It comes from time periods. Like when you can tell people exactly where you're from a different time period, a place that you've never been, couldn't
Yeah,
have researched it just out of knowing nothing. And I've seen everything be destroyed before. You feel what I'm talking about? Like
yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen governments go down in the dream before, like so it's just a repeated cycle in a
Reincarnated. Yeah.
modern time. Yeah, like the shit, and that's what reincarnated metanoia came from. Reincarnated means to be reborn, and then metanoia is a new mind state. So I look at the world different, you know what I'm
True
saying,
that.
than
Yeah.
most people do. So
That's dope as fuck, man. That's
appreciate it,
like
bro.
what's your favorite song, man, that you've ever recorded?
That I've ever recorded.
Yeah.
That's a little hard just because of everything else new that I've added into my shit. I can't really say I have a favorite right now, but I can name one off of both of my albums. I got a song called Johnny Quest. As far as just
Yeah.
me, I see me on the song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think I have a video posted, or I will post the video where I actually was recording it in the studio.
Johnny
But
Quest.
that definitely is one of my favorite. And then off of Agent, I got a song called Contraband, which is my single. That'll be the first song I drop this year.
Contraband.
Contraband, yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Contraband,
Hell yeah.
it's more on a
For the tour.
hyper type shit, but I think I was able to mix my lyricism, and I'm featuring K-Saw on here, so
Oh,
excited for that one.
that's dope ass shit, man. Dope ass shit. Yo, have you ever been dumped?
I actually haven't. That's what's crazy.
You haven't ever been dumped, man. That's the shit, man. Have you ever, like, that's good because I don't think I ever been dumped either. I don't believe. Now, like, my ex-wife did say, yo, we agreed to fucking separate. You know what I mean?
Right,
But
right.
I don't think like I ever been dumped. But
Yeah, I don't think
have you ever
I've ever.
dumped somebody?
That's all it ever is. I
That's the
usually,
fucking
whenever,
dick look, ain't it? That's the worst feeling to have to fucking.
yeah.
You just gotta lie to them. They be like, you a liar. You be like, dude, bitch, I gotta lie.
The crazy thing is, like, mine usually happens the opposite, like being too real. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know, females don't, they ask for real, but when you're real about everything,
yeah, yeah.
that's when it's a problem. Like, you know how like
True.
a lot of scenarios are painted about like when dudes and females go out to eat and the female can't ever decide. if you don't decide with me, you just ain't gonna eat. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's you know what I'm saying?
make a choice, yeah, because I'm
You know
not.
what I'm saying? Either make a choice or you can just go where I go. And if you don't like it, that's on you. You can
Yeah,
just be hungry. So like I
that's
don't
how I
know.
am. I feel that. I feel that because that's some aggravating ass shit when somebody's sitting there fucking doing that, and you like, damn, I gotta pay. Like, and you sit here, you gonna play with this damn. You just gonna order some shit you ain't gonna eat.
Right.
And,
Right.
oh man, I hate when people send their fucking food back, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, dude, I want to eat, and I want to go do something else. I don't want to
Yeah.
be sitting here playing with these people. It's gonna take 45 minutes for you to get your food. I'm gonna be finished eating. What the fuck? Like shit like that.
And I can tell you, working in the kitchen, usually it's I don't know. As far as who fault it is, it kind of varies. But when it's not the cook's fault and like somebody just don't like something,
Yeah.
people be pissed. I ain't
Oh
gonna
yeah.
lie. Like
Yeah.
I be super pissed. Like once I like at the spot I used to work at, somebody ordered a hot chicken sandwich. And
That's
then they
nasty or
sent it
hot,
back.
baby.
Yeah, and then they sent it back though, saying
Fuck
like,
yeah.
fuck, it's too hot.
Yeah. That's what the fuck
It's
they
supposed
supposed
to
to do.
be exactly. It's
Yeah.
supposed
You
to
know they
be
gonna
hot,
do that shit.
but that's bullshit though. Like
That's
that's
the type people I'm talking about. If I'm out with you, eat that shit. If it's hot, don't fucking eat. Sit there
yeah,
and drink and talk. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
Like that shit is crazy. Hey, give me 1 second, bro.
Are you good,
I'm
fam?
gonna pause it for a second. I gotta piss like there we go. Yeah,
Right.
to go back, man. Shoot. But yeah, man. So I forgot what I was getting ready to ask you. But you do you really like believe in aliens? Like I know it's beyond belief. Everybody believe in aliens, right? So
Mm.
do you believe aliens live like with us and shit? Like,
Hell no.
you know,
What benefit would it serve them to be with us?
I know that's what I was thinking too.
That
I
like if
think
you
that too,
really
like really, you come way from like wherever the fuck you at to here
yeah,
to
like
do
it just
what?
doesn't benefit an alien to be here. But if you really think about it, shit, we are aliens.
We're the aliens, man. We the
Yeah,
motherfuckers
we
that
we
we're
are
looking
on
for.
aliens because shit, they tell us we ain't supposed to be here all the time. So
With that being said, and I know, man, see, one thing about it, man, you're a dope artist. But like I could talk to you about all kinds of shit. But
right.
like so and that's pretty cool because that's my shit. So like I wanted to know, like, do you think have you ever tried DMT?
I actually haven't.
Oh fuck, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah,
But you
I've
understand
studied it.
you understand though,
Yeah,
like if you
yeah, I've
saying the shit
studied
she's
it, but I
saying,
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I've studied it, but I haven't took it yet. Just because I want to get the purest form of it, which is crazy from somebody dead.
yeah. Well, I don't know. I can't say I don't wanna like because I'm done with the I don't want to. I want to do what my ancestors did. You know what I mean? Like I want to be able to construct the pyramids the same way or the structures. It was us who did that somehow, some way. You know,
Yeah,
and that's not even hard shit. I think it's just natural way that you're supposed to live. What you think
yeah.
about the pyramids and shit and all of the stuff?
They've actually somewhat proven that already. Pretty much they used to wet the sand so they could pull it on there. There's something under the sand that makes it to where it's easier to pull super big shit. You can get like 10 niggas to pull a 10-pound, 10-ton type shit, you know what I'm saying? Just because of how the sand is wet before it moves. So I was watching some shit on that earlier, like not
Yeah,
early today, but like early this week.
but the pyramid of Giza was built. No. The Sphinx was built when it was a rainforest. So what's up with
Right.
that? All right.
I,
What?
I think
What's?
the Sphinx is older than most of that shit though.
Yeah, I think it is too. What
I
about
definitely think it's older.
Yo, check. It's this guy that I follow on YouTube, and he's from India, and
Mm,
he talks about time travel. I got to like, man, I don't know. I might send you some links. This
word,
dude,
definitely.
I'm do you think about time travel? Because I don't
I
believe.
do.
Okay, yeah, because I about to say I don't believe nothing. I know this shit, right?
Right,
Everything is everything. So
right.
like, yeah, if you tell me fucking dolphins are walking and talking and getting jobs, I believe it. I mean, you know what I'm
Right,
saying? I believe
right.
anything. Like either believe it or yes or no. So Yeah, so you think time travel? You think they doing it?
Us or aliens?
People, just motherfuckers from like in the past, in the future, or the present.
I
Like
don't
they
think a
time
lot of
traveling up.
I don't think we have the technology capable to actually do it.
You know, but what
You
if?
know what I'm saying?
What
Or
if?
like the time travel that I've studied and seen that they can do, it only goes back to the time period that they created whatever they got. So you wouldn't be able to go anywhere. Like if I created something right now and
Right.
wanted to time travel, 2 years from now, I could come back to the time where I just created this, but I couldn't go back further if there's no time machine. You know what I'm
Make
saying?
makes sense. Makes sense. I know what you're saying. Like it's no.
Have you seen a show on Netflix called Dark?
No, I don't really watch that much shit. Like I watch documentaries and I
See,
don't.
I like documentaries and I watch shows that go based on. See, Dark is based on the present being affected by the past and the past being affected by the future.
Damn.
Yeah, and I agree with that. But in that show, it
Damn.
goes in
Like
depth on the time travel shit.
it's
So
on
it's
Netflix.
yeah,
I,
it's
I
hard.
got I got Netflix. I'll fuck with it. What's the name?
Dark is dark. It's called Dark. Dark is super. It's super tight. And another one, Mr. Nobody.
Yeah. See,
That's what
that's what
that's
I
what
fuck with.
since yeah since ain't nobody came from like when I actually watched that movie and I felt like you know what I'm saying I'm just here living out my life however many ways you know what I'm saying I can type shit.
That shit crazy, man. What's your favorite movie ever, bro?
Movie ever, the greatest of all time is definitely The Matrix.
The Matrix?
Yes,
You think
the
it's the
very
most
first
important
one,
movie of all time?
all time. I think it's better than any movie I've ever seen, any genre, any race. I've
Yeah.
never seen nothing better. I
Ain't
think that's honestly when
you seen
I
the chick
woke
that
up.
wrote it?
Yeah,
Ain't that something, man? They tried to beat her out of the money.
yeah,
Like they stole
yeah.
her shit.
That's crazy.
She looked average, didn't she? Like that was some
Yeah,
crazy shit. She like an average woman, who probably work at fucking churches or some shit.
right.
You know?
But
That
that
was-
the concept for that shit was unbelievable though. Like that movie changed the whole movie industry. After that, everybody tried the slow motion shit.
it was over
Even
with.
games and everything. Like, but that
Oh,
I
dude.
think 1999, that year just was a year of good movies.
Oh, it was, man. It was. It was like people had ammo. See, a lot of those movies was already wrote. They
Right,
just didn't have the technology to match. And those
right,
people weren't like, nah, it's not, we can't hit the go on that yet. You know,
right.
that motherfucker James Cameron changed a lot of shit too. Like,
Who was that? What he write?
James Cameron's the Avatar dude.
Man, it's crazy. I cannot get into the Avatar. I was just talking about bro about that the
No,
other day.
man. Why is that?
I don't know, like just it just don't pique my attention. Like if I was to compare Avatar to trying to think of something else animated, Beowulf. I would
Beowulf?
watch I would watch Beowulf
Yo,
first. And
Beowulf dope.
Beowulf don't look as good as that, but I just think the story's more captivating for me.
Yeah. What do you feel about? Do you go to church, bro?
Nah, man. Hell no.
When
I ain't
last
been to
time you
church.
what?
I ain't been in church in so long. That see me, I was like how I am right now is how I am at church. Like I was the person like niggas want to get dressed up and shit. I will beat in some shorts and go to church. Like if he said come as you are, supposedly. So I used to go for real. Like I just woke
Right.
up,
You going that
don't
bitch
comb
in
my
gym
hair.
shorts?
Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Fuck
I just
yeah.
used to like I want to see what you talking about. And then like most of the time the niggas wasn't talking about shit. So I would go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Wow. That's crazy. So well, you didn't start music in the church choir. How did you start
I
beginning doing
actually
music?
did. Yeah.
You
Well, it
did? Because
actually.
I started,
Well, all right.
I was singing in the choir.
We gotta go all the way back.
Go
It
ahead.
actually started with my mom's.
All right.
My mom's sing her ass off, and she used to sing me and shit. And I used to sing as a kid, but I
Yeah.
did like go into the choir. All right, this is a fun fact. If you look up, have you heard of the church Mount Zion?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
if you look up their first children's album that they dropped,
Yeah.
I'm on the cover.
Fuck out of here for real.
Yeah, they got all the kids
Oh
like on the
shit.
cover. I'm on the cover. I've led a song in front of that church and stuff. So singing was definitely something, and I brought that back on these new albums. But singing is where I started before rapping. Can't even
What?
stunt.
Oh man. Did you think you was gonna grow up and be like Bobby Brown or Usher Raymond or some shit like that?
Crazily, Michael Jackson was somebody I used to emulate.
Oh,
So
so that's who you was gonna
I ain't
Chris
gonna lie.
Brown.
I have some recordings of like me singing back in the day. It ain't as good because it's on like cassette and all that type shit.
Yeah.
But I have some recordings.
Chop that
Cause
shit up,
I
send it
like.
through.
All right. Let me tell you how the singing shit kind of fell off first. It's a short story. I used to get requested to sing at my family members' funerals.
Oh man.
So
That's
like
not
it
even
was
fun.
like my great grandmother. I sung at her funeral. Like they would request songs and I would sing them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then like my grandfather, I sung at his funeral, and I sung at one more funeral. I think my great aunt or my aunt, no, my great aunt.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't do it no more. And then with church, I just stopped not believing in what I was singing in. You know what I'm saying? Like I would just hear it and I'll be like, man, if you listen to the lyrics of just church music, it's like false promises. If you do this, you
Yeah.
get this.
It's
This
fear-based,
happens, so
man.
all you gotta do is this. Like I hate gospel.
You
Gospel and
do?
country. I hate
What?
gospel.
So you
I
wouldn't go
got
to a gospel? You
gospels.
wouldn't go to gospel fest?
No. No.
You can go to gospel fest, man.
Hell no.
Oh, dang. So, let me ask you a question. Are you for
What's
are you
that?
for monogamy or are you for polygamy? Or
I'm actually a polygamist from here on out.
man, boy, what?
I did my monogamy and I realized like my whole life I've done one girl and they've all failed. Why not try the other one? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true. Like that, like I said earlier, man. Like we the only species on the entire planet that gets married, or
Right.
that even like do that. If it was natural, like if we were stuck in the same environment, I think it would be okay because we in the same environment. You're the only motherfucker around, but like it's a lot of people, and I think marriage is like I think that shit started when people started like enslaving other people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you ever read like uh Sargon of Akkad or something like that? I read it, but I don't know how to pronounce all of that shit.
Yeah,
Gilgamesh,
I've read Gilgamesh.
yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah,
Gilgamesh,
yeah.
yeah, that's almost like Beowulf, you know. But
That's that Sumerian shit too.
yeah, yeah. But like now I was deep on that shit, and then I found out some other shit, so that led me to now I'm in India and in America.
Yeah.
Like
See,
America,
I'm in Japan with it.
oh,
I
you
ain't
in
gonna lie.
Japan with? Hey, that's a fun
Uh,
place. I ain't even there yet. I'm gonna be honest, I ain't there yet. I was in
I
China a
ain't gonna
little bit.
lie, like chakras and cause that's I ain't gonna lie, that's kind
Yeah,
of like I ain't gonna say end goals for me, but that's where I want to be.
yeah,
I
yeah,
think I think my contribution to this planet will do better in Japan.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Rather than America.
yeah. The philosophy, man. That's what I say,
Yeah.
man. Like that's all you are is a living philosophy, man. Like just like that's some crazy shit. Uh, so man, like who is when you making a track, you know what I'm saying? See, back in my day, man, they used to nigga get on the track with you gonna try to eat his ass up. I don't give a fuck, you your best friend, he whatever. Do y'all
Yeah.
think like that? Do y'all think like
uh
that? Like you think like that when you come into a song? Like I don't care what this nigga spit, I'm gonna tear his ass up. I'm tearing the whole track up.
when it comes to features, I have enough confidence in myself to know like I'm not gonna get bodied on the track.
Cause it exists.
But yeah, it definitely happens nowadays. But at the
Yeah,
same time, I also know that the people that I'm putting on songs with me,
yeah,
they definitely have the potential to surpass me easily. So I have to
man.
come with my A game when I write.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
the features I have on my album, which like I said, it's not a lot. But the features I got, I definitely think are like super fire. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
So
yeah, them
like,
motherfuckers is spitting. Like you got some spitters on your shit, man.
I'm talking about the new album.
The new, oh yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I
see,
haven't
I ain't
heard
released
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't. The only time I've even leaked a little bit of the shit was on my Rebel Radio shit and a couple snippets on like Instagram story shit. But the
Yeah.
features I got on this one, 'cause I didn't do a lot of features on my last album. I think I only did, if I'm not mistaken, it was one. I only had one feature on my last project. That was all me. You know what I'm saying? So
Damn.
with this project, it's not. It's more, way more, but I have way more songs. So, but yeah, I do try to eat. But it's not to like, oh, I'm gonna make sure my shit's better than him. I more or less focus on me telling my story the best way I can, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And hopefully his story complements mine. But I hope I tell my story good enough to where he be like, hey, this shit hard, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh, I feel you because it's like that collaboration. It's good to have like other people can work with you
Yeah.
like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's chemistry.
Cause I think that's what's missing on a lot of people's songs. They don't have a chemistry with the artist they're working with. They're just doing it for a check, or they're paying that check to get the feature.
Notice that shit too.
I, yeah, like
Yeah.
I more or less do it because like I know these people are gonna supply the song with a quality verse. Like people, they're gonna be like, man, these people sound good together. Like they're really telling
Right.
the story type shit.
Right.
Nowadays, it's like, oh, he got him on this song. I wonder how much that costs. Like I was like, what?
Yeah, and that's whack. That's whack as fuck. It's
Yeah,
like
I think so.
it's done became so cliche as to where it's like, we gotta listen. But that's why. But I do say this: it's enough good music out there. Like when
Yeah,
everybody started dying, when all the rappers this year died, I counted 104 rappers, people that rap. You know what I'm saying, and had like promising careers.
mm,
104 rappers died this year that promising careers,
yeah,
and
that's crazy.
yeah, so I got sick of that shit, man. So I started being selective with the music I listen to because some of that shit is provoked, some of it is not. Even if it's not, that's just bad. Like, you know what
Right,
I'm saying? Like, fuck that. I don't have to feel like that. So I started listening to different artists, you know what I'm saying?
right.
So constantly coming into 2021, you will be one of the top guys in my playlist, bro.
I
Like real
appreciate that,
shit,
brother.
man. Yeah, it's just like push your music out. I'm gonna, do
I need it.
whatever.
I need it, man. 'Cause I feel a
You
lot
need
of
to come
people
out
ain't
here,
hearing
man.
me.
Like, come out here sometime this year. Like, you know what I'm
I'm with
saying?
it.
Fuck with the boy. Atlanta's lovely, man. Like, it ain't all love and hip hop. That's just TV, man. Real talk. I love Atlanta, man. It's like
Right,
it's becoming more free, especially after
right.
the after they tore up the buildings and shit out here.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers got right, man. So it's like you got to be a dumbass to get in some shit out here in
you're right.
Nashville. I don't know what his Nashville's like, but I don't think it's gonna be good the next, you know what I'm saying, this year,
It,
2021.
it it's not really good here, man. 'Cause, you know,
It's
we in the Bible Belt.
the people just lost their jobs. Like
Yeah,
no matter what happened, like all of that that brings in a lot of money. And
right,
it's already got COVID and shit going on. Man, them folks, what are they gonna do? They ain't got a check coming this week or next week.
right.
Like, they ain't got shit
It's
coming.
finna get rough out here. I ain't gonna lie. It's finna get rough.
Yeah.
But
Would
I
you
think these people need the album. I'm telling you, I'm talking about a lot of shit that I think people need to hear.
yeah. I mean, I can't wait to hear this motherfucker, man. What you gonna name it again?
There's two of them. There's one called Agent Manifesto Smith,
Man, them names, dog. Them
and then
names
there's
is a
one called
motherfucker.
Avoid.
Yeah. And you
Avoid and Agent Manifesto Smith, though.
avoid, yeah, that's needed. That's needed. That's needed. I can see that in you. I can see that. I see that. Yeah. Yeah, you know
But
about that.
Avoid, if I would break down the titles real quick.
Go ahead, man.
Avoid is actually something like, you know, when you look into space, everything that the planets and stars sit in
Yeah.
is a void. If you look in every religion, anything that's spiritual, everything, the void is in the beginning. The void exists here. It will be here in the beginning, and it will be here at the end. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, you know, our planets and shit is expanding. It's because the void is getting bigger. You
True
know what I'm
that. True
saying?
that.
But
True that.
it's the oldest shit ever. But it also so you got the void in the sky, or the void that we all exist in, and then you got a void like you might want to stay away from this. This knowledge might not be for you. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's one of them double entendres. And then the other one, Agent Manifesto Smith, you kind of can see where I'm going. I did like
Yeah.
a cameo on Reincarnated where I was talking the Human Virus song, while I'm talking to the agent or whatnot.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of continuing that. And the reason I respond like I do on that project, because in this project I actually am the agent.
Yes.
So on this one I have like a conversation with Morpheus that's pretty funny. And but yeah, both of them come from like, one of them's more of like my emotional, more of me. Like Avoid is more of me, and then Agent is more of like a perspective on what I see. You know what I'm saying?
That's fucking crazy, man. I like that shit, man. I can't wait for that to drop though. I ain't lying, man. You need to shoot a whole fucking movie on the ass. Like fuck a
Hey,
video.
that's what it's turning
You shoot
into.
a
The more
movie.
I keep working on it, the more I'm like, well,
What's the
that's why I'm
worst?
not.
Oh, go
Was
ahead.
that?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was about to say the reason I haven't put out nothing is because like I don't want to rush it, because the story is still being formulated. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like writing a book. You got to go back
Right.
and revise and go back, make sure you ain't saying something wrong. You know what I'm saying? In the sense of slurred or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm kind of in revision states right now, just kind of making sure everything sounds good. But it's almost finished, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's super. It's a lot closer
Oh,
than a lot of people think.
oh shit. I can't wait though, man. I really can't. I was watching movies like when people were celebrating the holidays. You know, I don't. I'm Haitian. It was
Hmm.
Independence Day on January 1st. It's
Hmm.
Independence Day, you know. So but when people were celebrating the holidays, I watch movies and stuff. I didn't really get on social media to bash their holidays or nothing, you know, they
Right.
community thing, you know. So I watch movies. I seen some pretty bad shit. I seen some pretty good shit. Like, cause I watch B movies. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like I watch B movies on my spare time. And then like major shit, it gotta be very, very good. You know what I mean? And underrated for me to watch it. So
Right.
that being said, what's the worst movie you ever seen?
The worst movie.
Yeah.
Uh, this was a little harder. I'm not a big movie person,
Okay. Okay. All right, then. Fuck that. Cause
but
that's in my
I can give you an answer though.
what? All right, then. Let me hear it.
I don't. I'm gonna name three. I don't care for Soul Plane. Like I don't know, when I seen that movie, it was just like, okay, I get what y'all are trying to do, but it's just not funny. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. It's just not funny. I forgot the other one that I was thinking about. Shit. I don't
He
like
said soul
Brokeback
plane.
Mountain.
Broke back, but definitely, yeah, definitely, yeah.
That just I
Definitely,
just
man.
think
It's
it
disturbed. It disturbed you if
yeah,
you did
it disturbed me
have
as
anything
a
to do with it.
yeah, I just can't
I
I
don't know.
can't
And shout out to that community, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's just like it ain't me. And I
yeah.
feel you. Like, yeah.
But that goes with like how they say like it shouldn't just be expressed like that. Like same way you don't just have sex shit for everybody. Like I don't know, they kind of broadcasted that movie to everybody. I don't know. It just yeah,
Yeah, yeah, because
couldn't
for
fuck with
real,
that
like
shit.
sex is just a secret thing. It don't matter if you like, if you do having whatever type of sex you having, it's like secretive. It shouldn't be advertised. You know
Right.
what I mean? And that's what my problem is with the communication. It's like somebody got to know how to relay this message. Like it's not bad for what people do. It don't matter what you do. It's just you don't
Mm,
have to sell that to society.
right.
Even being straight, don't sell that to kids. Don't sell that to people. Don't sell,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, marriage to children. Like what the fuck?
Right.
Man, that's
But yeah,
crazy.
those will have to be to my two worst. If I could just come off something off the top, them the two that just come to mind, like some shit I don't fuck with.
Man, he said soul play, man. You watch Kevin Hart stand up? The newest one.
Um, I seen a little bit of it, and I kept comparing it to Dave Chappelle's new stand up, and I was just like,
It's
I don't,
booty, man.
it
Yeah,
ain't- yeah, it ain't good,
it ain't
man. It's
good at
just
all.
like
Dave Chappelle took over
he,
last year, man.
hell yeah, definitely.
Again. You know what I'm saying? Like he can't. He's like retired and still back. Like,
Yeah, he's killing the shit.
Have you ever got fired from a job?
Yes. Hold on, I really gotta think about it.
I'm just saying, like, even if it's some simple shit, how'd you get fired? I've got
I'm
fired
trying
from.
to think. Most of my shit be me quitting though.
Yeah. What's the craziest way you done quit a job?
I have got fired one time.
Fuck
I
yeah.
got fired from Legacy Supply Chain.
What? What's that?
It's like in Mount Juliet or some shit.
Oh yeah. Out
It
there.
was
You was
like
out there working.
shipping. It was like shipping and receiving shit, but it was the setup was so cool. Like they had a flex schedule, so like if I woke up like an hour late for work, I
Yeah.
could just stay over an hour. You know what I'm saying, and make up my time type shit. But man, I got fired because like I broke some records at that job with how fast I could ship and receive the shit. And
Oh,
like the owner,
get him.
fuck Ronald Kane. I gotta say that
Why you say
live
Ronald
on
Kane,
here.
dude? What Ronald Kane do to you?
Ron, he was a hater, dude. He
Fucking
fired me
hater.
because I
Fuck
was
you,
better
Ronald
than him in
Kane.
his job. But yeah, anyways, he fired me
Yeah.
because I was better than him at like the records and shit, the time that he said or whatnot. So he made up an excuse saying that I was late for work like 6 times. But
Yeah.
the qualifications for the job said if you're late 3 times, you get fired. Even my temp agency, that cause I was supposed
Dude,
to,
if
I
you
came
late
in on a
three
Friday,
times, man.
but I
So,
wasn't late. That's the
so did they
thing.
tell you to get on, or like, or did they
Nah. How
did
it
they do it the
happened?
white people way?
The white people way.
They
I came
did.
in and
Oh
I
fuck.
worked the whole shift. They they handed me a letter telling me that I was gonna get the job Tuesday.
Yeah.
Like that was my next day coming back, and I was supposed to get hired on Tuesday. I had been there for a little minute.
Yeah.
So I leave, I'm driving home. I'm like, cool. And then my temp agency called me and they was like, is everything all right? We just found out your assignment's been terminated. I'm like, what? I just left from there and they talking about I'm finna get hired. What you talking about?
No, they finna get rid of your ass.
And then they
On
was
the
just like,
low.
yeah, they said you was tardy 6 times. And I was like, that don't even make sense because you get fired after 3 times. So like, what is y'all talking about?
They know what they talking.
So
Oh
yeah,
man,
I
that's
got
fucking,
fired on some fuck shit, and I got a
that's
diss
whack.
on to him. So fuck him.
You got a diss on to that motherfucker?
Yeah, the song is
Fuck
called
yeah.
Everything Cool featuring King Chaos. That definitely will be dropping this
Oh
year.
man. Dog, I want to hear that shit, man. You need to damn. That's hard.
I
That's fucking
also
hard
did.
shit.
I got fired at the Southern too
What you
for
was
some
doing, fam?
bullshit.
I love hearing fired stories, bro. That's the funniest shit in
Hey,
American
dude.
history. That is American tradition.
All
We
right, see, the last one was unexpected. Like that one caught me off guard. Now this one I kind of planned, like I had a plan ahead, so I was set up afterwards. But still, how it happened was some bullshit.
yeah.
So I come into work, and this is nigga that I kind of been at it with. His name is Skip. Fuck Skip. You know what I'm saying? But
Skip.
anyways,
Fuck you, Skip.
Skip sitting there at the counter, and he don't never talk to me. We didn't have a rapport like that because I checked him on some shit and made him look stupid. And so, all right, he's standing at the counter by the little clock in thing. I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell the story kind of fast now, but I
Oh,
clock
you good.
in. I clock in, and he's like, can you come with me for a second? I'm like, for what? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and start setting up. You know how long this shit take? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Right.
He was like, yeah, we need to talk to you upstairs. So then they bring up some shit. I got fired because this nigga lost some chicken. This is
Dude,
at the
they
Southern.
don't want you to fuck yeah.
Look,
Dude,
bruh,
that's
this
fucked
shit.
up, man.
All right, this how we cooking. I'm
Oh, shit.
cold on the grills, bro. I'm telling you, I'm cold on the grill. So we
Cold on
cooking.
the grill. Fuck yeah.
I made some chicken. I send it out, and then it go to the chef, and he expo that shit out to some. Well, you know what I'm saying? Wherever it's supposed to go. So, bro, I send the chicken, and I'm starting to cook other shit. And next thing you know, he yell out, "Hey, we ain't get that chicken."
Oh fuck.
But the two dudes I cooked next to seen it, so I had proof. Like I was like, "All right, I sent the chicken, but I'm gonna make you another one." So the whole day at work, every time I sent up some chicken, I would be like, "Hey, bro, don't lose that chicken." And so, yeah, like
you
I
fucking
got fired for that shit, and then
antagonizing that motherfucker.
yeah, I got fired for that shit. But it was some joking shit, like niggas joke in the kitchen. So like,
Yeah.
it wasn't nothing even serious like that. But then he went and lied to this other dude, and he told him that I said I would knock him out.
Fuck
And
it.
that's why, yeah, that's why they
Fuck
fired me. But I
yeah.
had
Fuck it.
proof.
You did say that. That's the fucked up part. Like you still lying, acting like you didn't say that. We some fucked up people, aren't we, man?
No, I
Like
promise
we
I
are
didn't
some
say it.
fucked up beings, man. We
I
are.
promise I didn't say it. I promise I didn't say it
Oh
though.
man. It's
I had
okay. They can't
witnesses.
sue you or nothing.
I had witnesses, bro. I didn't say it.
That's how oh man.
It was fucked up.
But you're a black dude. I don't believe you. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't
See,
yeah,
see,
like you
and
probably
what fucks it up is the job before that. Well, not the job before that, like 2014. No, 2017. I lost that job because I knocked out somebody.
see,
But I
like
quit
why
though.
the fuck would he knock somebody out at work? That's what I'm saying.
It was a racial situation. It was a racial situation.
Okay, get it. I get it. Like
You
Twisted
know what I'm
Tea.
saying? I ain't gonna lie. I changed a couple rules there. I
That is
stood up for
fucking
something.
crazy.
That shit was crazy. But I don't know. Jobs with me is crazy. I think I got a crazy story about all my jobs.
Man, that's fucking wild, man. You knock somebody out that way. What you think about George, not fucking George Floyd, but damn Nate Robinson and Jake Paul?
Man, Nate Robinson was in that track.
Yo, that shit was hella funny, wasn't it? Like, nigga. Like I don't feel sorry. Like I never felt sympathy. Like black people started acting
Nah.
like, oh man, look what the white man did. No, man, he got his ass whooped, man.
Yeah, he just couldn't
Fair
fight.
and square. Like he like
Yeah.
fair and mother. Like I could look at Jake Paul and know and watch his little film and know that he can box a little bit, man. Like
Yeah.
he ain't gonna be a pushover.
Right.
Like, damn, dog, he
Yeah,
got
I
knocked
just
out.
think Nate should have trained harder. I mean,
Dude,
that's
like that dude got kids.
yeah.
What if your chick and your kids is watching you in the audience? That happened. Like she gonna always she ain't gonna like you that much no more.
Yeah, he definitely took a strike on his just notoriety as far as being a known celebrity. That
Yeah.
you got knocked out by Jake Paul. Like a lot of people don't take dudes seriously.
Nah, they don't, man. I
And the
mean,
fact he got knocked out by the not taking seriously dude, it's like damn.
it's a lot of rappers. Fuck, why they got this shit on? It's a lot of rappers who trying to like go at the dude, and I think that shit crazy as hell. Like they gonna get their ass beat too.
Yeah.
Like for real, because I mean, if you boxed
Yeah.
before, like I boxed for a little bit there. I mean, not long, but when I was young. So like,
Yeah.
I understand like 3 minutes is a long time, and if you
Hell yeah.
go 3 minute rounds, your ass you better know how to fight. If you go
Yeah.
3 minute rounds, oh, you better know how to fight, man.
I think personally he should have went to the MMA. Like how he was charging, I think if they was in the MMA, he could have took him down to the
no, he
ground.
couldn't have. No, he couldn't have. Stop playing, man. Fuck you playing, man.
Come on, man.
Man, that dude
I
wasn't gonna do that.
think
Man, a lot of
I think he
athletes.
could have.
I ain't saying I
he
ain't.
could have.
I'm just saying, like they so
Think about it. Every time he tried to tackle him, every time.
yeah, but at the same time, bro, he's grew up. This man is 36 years old. He done seen boxing. He done seen Ali. He seen Mike Tyson. He done seen this shit. Don't play. He don't know how to fight for real. At the end of the day, man, you don't know how to fight for real, man. Like you got in there.
Oh shit.
I don't know what you was thinking. That white boy knocked your ass out.
Yeah, it was ugly. It was ugly.
It was the
The
best.
Mike Tyson fuck, what's his name?
That shit don't
I
be
forgot.
working, man. Like
What's
you
the
better get
name? Who
especially
did Mike
against
Tyson fight?
Roy Jones, man.
Yeah, yeah, Mike. I
Like
forgot
one
his
of the
name.
greatest fighters of a fight.
Yeah, but Mike Tyson, that fight was way better than
Yeah, Nate
the other fight.
Robinson was just a headline, man. Like it got everybody views. My shit got taken down from YouTube. I had to do
Oh,
a
for real?
whole nother episode. Yeah, man. It pissed me off. I was like,
Yeah.
that's how I knew I'm gonna start a subscription service like in the future. I just gotta get, I don't know. I just gotta see what shit, because I got a lot of like sponsors and shit like that. So it's like
Right.
shit, I ain't about to stop this YouTube popping, nigga. Kiss
Mm-hmm.
my ass. Like I don't give a fuck. One thing I can say, and I'm gonna tell you because you're an artist, man, and I know you notice it, but don't ever feel like your number should determine you,
Right.
man. Look, if you got just say, I mean, I got 10,000 people like that I can
Mm-hmm.
get at right now. Actually, it's over 10,000, but I'm gonna use that as a number because it's
Right.
actually over that. But that I can actually email and talk to, right? Those
Right.
people, most of them donate and help me out and do shit like that. So like it's not hard to, I mean, don't worry about having 5 million, 10 million. That shit sometimes is not what you think.
Right.
You don't need that many people because all them people, if you got all them people and you ain't get that much money or nothing like that, that's crazy. I'd rather get the money. Like you can have like
Yeah.
500 loyal motherfuckers and they'll take you all the
That's
way.
see, you hit it on the nail. Like with me, my music is only for and about one in every 100,000 people. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. Well,
my
it's more
music's
than
not
that
even
because like
for
it'll be
everybody.
understood by a general. I'm gonna tell you how
But
shit happened.
I'm trying to create a cult though. Like I want my fans to be like XXX fans.
Oh man, you on Jim
Yeah.
Jones shit.
Yeah,
You
nah,
want
I'm on
not like
Charles
cyanide,
Manson shit.
Charlie Manson. Yeah, my
I'm
dog.
trying to have a cult. Like when
Fuck
people
yeah.
hear my name, they're like, "Yeah, you can't play with him. He got hella bars every time he talking about shit." Like that's what I want.
I fuck with that though.
Fuck the commercial shit. Fuck the industry. I ain't fucking with none of that shit for real. Cause I want to always be able to say what I want to say,
Have
and
the
if I can't do
Illuminati
that,
have the
we say
Illuminati sent you a email yet? Like I mean, like a inbox through
you
Facebook yet?
talking about in the Facebook? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I know.
crazy. You got one too?
Yeah, I got one. I told that
That's
motherfucker. Yeah, yeah. I
crazy.
was like, yo, fuck off, man. It ain't crazy, man. He plays too
Nah,
much, bro.
I was just like, cause I was looking at the answers. Cause I'm gonna be real with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very void person. I'm when I talk about balance, I'm really in the middle of everything. I see good shit happen, be like, oh, that's what's up. I see bad shit happen, and be like, oh, that's what's up. So like, I really look
It's all
to see what
balance.
he was
Yeah,
talking about,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I seen what he was talking about. I was like,
What he say?
nah. He pretty much was just like, you want to join the Illuminati? This you can get this much money, you don't gotta sacrifice nobody, that's fake, and such and such, and it was just pretty much shit like that, like shit you
Oh,
would
that's
want to hear.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I was just like, nah, I'm good on that.
Right. Like, how much do it cost?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, like how much do it cost, bro?
yeah, I'm
I
just
gotta go
like,
murk somebody. Oh shit.
yeah, I'm just like,
Like
I ain't trying to make
crazy.
nobody right now, and putting that information out. You know what I'm saying? That'll fuck me up.
And you
So
gotta
like,
think
I was
about
like,
how fucked up it is, man. It's on Facebook.
yeah,
It's like that's the most obvious place in the world. Like it's like, hello, I'm on TV. I'm on live. You might as well get on live with the shit.
right,
And the feds know the feds are in on all of this shit. It's just if it's bad
right,
enough or not. It's enough
right,
to build a case.
right.
And if they are the Illuminati, they the dumbest Illuminati group ever.
Yeah, I was about to say they definitely they moving wrong already. I'm
Yeah,
not impressed. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Y'all
You
send
supposed
me
to
an inbox.
meet me in
What's
the
on
alley.
Facebook?
You meet me in
Right.
the alley on Second Avenue or some shit. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like by Hard
Right.
Rock. Like, hey, come here. You know, like, hey, what is that restaurant? It's a restaurant over there on Third Avenue. It's a spaghetti shop.
On 3rd?
Yeah, it's like a spaghetti shop over there.
There's one on 2nd, the Spaghetti Factory.
No, is that this is like a
Oh,
family
you talking
owned?
about Rodizio? Rodizio or some shit?
Nah, it used to be a spot. I used to go there and eat. You could get like spaghetti and meatballs. Like, is it
So
third?
I used to work at the spot like right across the street from the diner.
Oh,
Like right across the street from the diner is the Southern. I used to work there.
yeah, I think that's
Southern
it.
Steak and Oysters.
Yeah. So like, yeah, you was working there?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. That's the
That's where
shit.
Skip is from.
Oh, fuck you, Skip. Hey, Skip. You go to hell, Skip. Fuck you,
Oh
Skip.
shit.
You a whack ass manager, dude. We
Yeah, he
artists
was
over here.
he wasn't even the manager though. He was just the
Fuck yeah. Them
he,
the worst ones, the near manager. They like a light
yeah,
manager light.
man.
Oh, manager light ass nigga.
Yeah, he
Yeah, man.
was weird, dude.
Fuck yeah, man. Yo, man, I ain't want to hold you up, man, all night, man. I gotta go eat, smoke, do all this other
Yeah.
shit, man. But I enjoy what you said the next 2 projects is gonna be.
Avoid and Agent Manifesto Smith.
Oh shit, yeah. That's dope as
Yeah.
fuck. And where can I find your music and stuff at?
Everything on all platforms except SoundCloud.
Oh shit, that's what's up, man.
I
That's
mean, you can
what's up.
find my old shit on SoundCloud, but you know what I'm saying? All my new shit is on everything except
I know
SoundCloud. So
I know the song that you was talking about is only on SoundCloud. That's fucked up. I'm like, dude, man, you gotta do something about that.
wait, which song you talking about?
I don't know, man. We was high. Like, you have to watch this podcast.
Yeah. Cause I'm about to say, the only song that's on you talking about Black Master.
Yeah. We was
Yeah,
talking about
Black
it, man.
Master's only on SoundCloud. Cause that's not my song. So you know what I'm saying? That's
Oh,
me
okay.
Yeah, that's a feature verse, but he let me put it on my SoundCloud because he don't want to charge people for his music.
What's up with that dude? What's up with you and that dude, Raj Mahal? Y'all cool?
Oh yeah, that's like a bro. His birthday is a day before mine.
Yeah, I noticed y'all like like I see him like on your shit.
Oh
Like,
yeah, that's family, man. I've actually I got time to chop it up with him. We were supposed to work on a project. The only reason I haven't hit him up about the project is because I started working on my own project. So you know what I'm saying. He actually dude dropped so much music of content. Like he got dope, deep content. Like he's talking about all shit. I got some exclusive shit by him that is no longer available to the public. So like it's just shit that I got and he probably got. But
yeah,
yeah,
that's some
Raj,
dope ass shit.
he's dope, man. I hope to work more with him. I got a song, I believe it's on Agent. It's called Under Wraps.
Yeah.
So
Damn,
yeah.
that's hard, fam. That's hard as fuck, man.
Yeah. It's
Damn.
crazy. Like after we get done doing this, I'm probably gonna take another shot. I'm gonna probably be listening to the album because the album's almost finished. It's
Man.
like I said, it's ahead of where it need to be. But I'm telling you, I got a video coming soon. Contraband's gonna be my first song that I released this year, featuring K-Saw video.
That's
So
hard as fuck. That's hard as
yeah, I'm
fuck, man.
excited, man.
Well, shit, like, like after you release, man, I'm gonna have you back on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like
definitely.
this year, yeah, we're gonna do it. Cause like all the people I fuck with. But like we gotta actually come more together. That's what
Right.
2020 taught me, man. Like
I agree.
figure out what you're gonna do, man. Like we all like a lot of people don't understand. Like everybody on this planet actually, like when other people be looking to get their shit together, they said how to get started or how to do this. I said, nah, man, you got your shit together, man. Just like what you want to do. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like just do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do that. Like that's what it is. Like so you when you drop this shit, I want to do a show, and then I want you to keep coming on the show as you do
Right.
whatever the fuck you do. You know what I mean?
Ah, word. Hell
I'm
yeah.
watching.
Definitely.
You know, and then
Definitely.
yeah, then shit, you can hang, man. Like I done seen people like they put that blunt down and they just like, yo, they get nervous as fuck. I love that shit. I was like, yo, you nervous. Nah, man. But yeah, it's much products. I mean, like these are all my products. These my shits. I keep putting different shit up. I got video games and shit.
That's just dope, bro.
And I switch it out, make sure I keep my Swisher shit on. And
Hell
man,
yeah.
like anytime you got a product or anything like that, man, you come holler at me, man. Like, and we'll just do this shit
Word.
until
Hell
like,
yeah. Hell yeah.
until we sell more. I need to sell some more
Right.
of these. This shit be selling like hotcakes, dog. Like real shit.
Hey,
Like
that's just dope, man.
fucking crazy
You
shit,
got some
man.
like a tire type shit with the monkey on it and shit.
Yeah, actually, yo, good idea. Yo, I'm gonna get it. I'll get that shit. But you
I
go to my
need it. I'll be the first person. I want my shirt first.
yeah, man. Like I didn't really think about like doing clothes and stuff because I see everybody got shit, and I got
Right.
so much. I got like so much of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
this shit got to get the fuck out of the warehouse, man. You know what I'm saying?
But see,
no,
you can sell a shirt with the monkey, have like
oh
his
that
name,
shit's yeah. They
like
sell that.
name. You should have names and shit for all them niggas. Like, you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Well, yeah, because they different moods. I actually
You know what
got
I'm
these for my
saying?
birthday, man. Like these was gifts, and then I was like, damn. So I did some affiliate marketing with the motherfuckers, and
Right.
they on my website and shit like that. So
That's dope.
all of that, you
Send
know
me
what
the
I'm saying?
link
Like
to your website too after this.
I do that. It's djmetalmonkey.info, and
All right,
and
word.
yeah, man. Like it was some more questions I had to ask you, but then I stopped really want to ask you questions because like we doing more shows and shit. And I wanted to get more real,
Right.
like and just talk like
Right.
real shit, man. So
Hell yeah.
what's
I
the
fucks
wild?
with it.
But what's the wildest thing that you experienced in 2020? You think?
The wildest thing would probably be having a son. That one kind of came out of nowhere, you know what I'm
Oh, you
saying?
got a son? How many
Yeah,
kids you got?
two.
Oh man, that's dope, man. That's what I got. I
Yeah,
don't get no
December
more. Just have
7th.
them.
Yeah, I don't yeah, I'm done. I'm done. No more. It's over with. I'm selling sperm in 2021 though.
That's what the fuck up, dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Tell
saying.
me what you know where a sperm bank at?
Do I know what one is? I'm gonna
Yeah,
find it.
I know, man. like really, like, hey, you know that's some bullshit, really, man. Cause like, if niggas knew where a sperm bank at, like, they play too much. They don't let us know where.
Yeah,
Like,
right,
I had that shit on a movie. Like, you can actually just go to donate sperm. No, you can't.
right,
Cause we
right.
would have been not working. We'd have been
Oh yeah, oh
entrepreneurs.
yeah.
Like,
Every day, every day.
the
I'm in there
fuck?
every day.
Like, man, the hell. That's crazy. So, what's your son name, man?
Dios,
Say that again.
Dios.
Dios. That's Dios.
Yeah,
Ah, that's dope, man.
it's You know, I'm Mexican, so it's Spanish for God. So
Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet. You know, like I'm in Atlanta, man. This is Mexico. Somebody rip y'all
oh,
your
for
people
real?
off. Fuck yeah, this is Mexico, man. The fuck, and they trying to build a wall to keep Mexicans out of this bitch.
That's
like,
crazy.
man, these motherfuckers is sick.
Yeah,
Yo, that's
I
not even
fucks
an
with.
option.
Yeah, hell no.
That's not even an option, dude.
They helped build this shit with us.
That's dope as fuck, man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
that's crazy. So yeah, man, but a couple more things and then we gonna get off this motherfucker because I really gotta
word.
go fucking I'm gonna twist up again. My fucking cigar is way in there.
Yeah.
Uh do you watch the versus battle?
Man, the only one I watched was the Gucci and Jeezy one.
That shit was good for hip hop, wasn't
Yeah, I think that was good for hip hop. All the other ones I didn't really care for.
it? Me either, man. That shit was kind of booty. I thought
Yeah,
it was, man. That shit was wild.
yeah.
Um and another one the motherfuckers had because I be trying to get my emails, man, because some people be asking me, can I add shit? I'm like, yeah, man, motherfucker, why don't you call the show and ask? You know what I'm saying? Like that'd be fucking dope, right? But I don't
Yeah,
do live. I don't do live. Like that's something that the world do. I don't do that
right,
shit because like when the world do a lot of things, just don't go that direction. Like go
hmm,
and like not doing live works for me because it
right,
actually gets a lot of motherfuckers wanting to get on the show. Like I don't have no problem with nobody
right,
getting on the show, but when it's live, like people are so scared of going live, anything can happen in the background. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Like it gotta
right.
be just like you. You gotta be confident as fuck.
Yeah,
And plus, I don't like to give away my data. I like to be able to save and store everything before I put it out.
right.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, man. Like, what's the age range of your audience?
Man, I would have to say probably about 24 to about 30 something. Like, I don't know. I really can't say. I can't. I really. It's hard to tell because I have a young person tell me that my shit hard, and then I
Right.
have another young person be like, "Ah, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're talking about." And that's pretty much how I go
That's
all the way up with
crazy.
my music. I have somebody say I'm hard, and then somebody that don't know what I'm talking about.
That's fucking crazy shit. But that's people though. Like, some
Yeah,
people don't like, I have no idea. Like that shit
yeah,
wow. But people are always gonna say that, especially if they talking to you.
yeah.
They gonna try to give it to your ass. Like, nigga, what? You better not like you better be humble. Like if you ain't humble, man, they gonna fucking
Yeah,
give it to you, dog.
yeah.
Um, so you don't go to church. That was one of the things, but do you believe in the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Yo, man, I'm for real, man. Yo, the fuck, bro? Come
Man,
on,
how I look
man.
at that shit, I might be Jesus, and
Yeah.
people still gonna treat me the same. So like, fuck that shit, man.
I just be wanting to know, man.
I
I don't
think like
know.
how I feel about it for real. If you want to know how I feel about the whole Jesus thing, I think Bob Marley was Jesus, and they killed like they tried to kill that nigga, and then he just wasn't really
Yeah.
happy here.
Yeah, they did shoot him up too, man. Like,
Yeah, that's what
and
I'm
ain't nobody
saying.
do nothing. Like nobody did
And that's why
nothing.
he left to London. Like he didn't even want to go back to Jamaica because them niggas y'all didn't defend him.
Yeah,
That shit was sad. It was really sad because
that
I
shit.
think that nigga was really Jesus for real.
Yeah,
I'm
like
putting that out there. I think he was Jesus. If you look at the shit, Jesus could bring motherfuckers together and do amazing shit. That nigga pretty much did the same. He created a whole belief. Rastafari, you know what I'm saying? That didn't exist before him.
yeah,
If you can
that
create a
shit.
religion or belief, a system for people to believe in, and
Then
it
you're the
lasts,
Jesus or you're the Buddha
yeah,
of
you
that.
definitely was a motherfucking Jesus to that shit. So
Yeah, yeah, I get that. I get that. I was just playing Bob Marley to just get in a good mood, and like recently, and then right now, like I probably play that shit tonight. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
just
what do
vibe
you
out.
think about Damien?
Damien, man, fuck out of here, man. I was ESP, man,
I
or
think
whatever the fuck
Damien
that
is
shit is.
harder than
Yeah,
Bob
he
though.
is.
That's what's
He's better
crazy.
than Bob, man. He's better than
Yeah,
Bob. Hey, and actually, that's actually what I end up probably doing because Bob, I play Bob, but that's a season. That's like when the fall come in. You play Bob, you'll feel so good. But this
yeah,
time of year when it's getting grimy and niggas about to have to get it, or they about to, be getting it, or however
yeah.
it is, you know what I'm saying? Like
Damien,
Damian Marley will help you all the way through that.
hell yeah,
Then you can listen to both of them niggas in the summer and then go back to Bob in the fall. You know what I'm saying? Like it's seasonal for me. And that's
right.
true. That's real shit. I'm
Yeah,
surprised you even said Damian Marley. I'm surprised. Because that's what I
Damien
was
is the
playing.
best. Stephen Marley's more the emotional one to me. So
Yeah.
I don't listen to him as much as the other two.
Yeah.
But Damien, I think his stuff I can relate to more than like the rest of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Damian, man, that's a
Hell yeah.
motherfucker, bro. Hell yeah. I could tell you got a lot of that influence in you too, man.
Yeah, I tried. Wait
But
till you hear my reggae song on the album.
oh, that's the shit.
Yeah.
That's the shit. That's the shit. I want to hear it, man. Golly, man. Yeah. So
I,
when you gonna release? Like, what's up, man?
I don't want to set a date just yet, just because
Oh
I'm trying to.
man.
I'm making sure the shit's right, but I'll put a hopeful date. I'm hoping for March. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Shit.
hoping for March, but I'm gonna say like depending on how everything. I'm trying to do this one a little bit better than I did Reincarnated.
Yeah.
So and it's 2 albums, so I got to make sure. I was gonna drop them on the same day, but I'm actually gonna kind of here's my part one story more or less about me. Here's my story about what I see. So you know what I'm saying.
Damn. Shit. I can't
So
wait for that shit to
March,
drop.
hopefully March.
For sure. For sure. That sounds good, man. But we gonna get back together, man.
Hell yeah.
One last question. If you were stranded on an island with a month worth of food and a cell phone that has a solar power charger, like that motherfucker had a charger with a solar power
Right,
thing on
right.
it. You know what
So
I'm
that means it
saying?
never run out
And
of
you
battery
got
as long
30
as the
days
sun's
worth.
out.
You got 30 days. Yeah. So you got cell phone and you got 30 days worth of food. Would you stay on the island or would you immediately try to get help to go home?
I'm definitely staying on the island.
I knew it, bro. You
Yeah,
you end up making people out that hole.
yeah, I'm gonna try to definitely make something out of what
Making
I
some
got.
people out there.
Hell yeah, like
Breathe
a
life into them niggas.
solar power, like that's the big thing right there. The solar powered cell phone battery. The battery can be used to make a lot of things. You can use the solar shit to actually make like an oven type shit if you get some coil, which
Mhm.
all you would need is the coil from the metal, and then you can put it on top of the solar. So every time the sun comes out, you pretty much can make anything on top of that shit. See, I ain't gonna lie, I
Man.
thought about that question.
No,
I was
man,
waiting for
you
that one.
wildin', dog. Dog. No. Fuck
Yeah,
no. Is
hell
it
yeah.
is it possible to change the world, bro?
The only thing at this point that would change the world is complete devastation. I talk about it on the album. Like a lot of shit that I need to say, like I want to say
It's
on
coming.
here.
Oh
I gotta,
man.
yeah, I gotta wait, like because my whole life I've lived, and I thought like, man, I'm gonna be the person to change the world. But as I start seeing the world and how people react to me wanting to change the world, I was like, it might can't be changed. You might just have to destroy this shit. And then if the people don't unite at the end of the shit,
Yeah.
they all die. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, shit. New race
Yeah.
will either be born or it's all over. So I don't think so though at this point.
Well, people, tomorrow, if the internet went out and it'll be out for the next 30 years, do you think people will start eating each other?
If the internet went out,
If the internet went out. I mean, do you think it? I mean, it's a
I
good.
don't think they'll start eating each other, but I think it'll drive some people
Eventually,
mad. I think
eventually.
I think it will drive people mad. 'Cause, you know,
Uh,
people get paid off internet shit now, so
how they gonna like when internet goes down? How they gonna sell food and buy food?
yeah, that's what I say. Everything gets different after that. But I
Like
don't think
internet's gonna be down
people
for 30 years. It's
I
not
don't
coming
think
back for
people
30.
people ain't gonna resort to eating people. A lot of people are too scared to do shit
Man,
like
look,
that.
what do you why do you
You gotta
think
think of
people
it.
like I'm gonna ask you this? Why do you think people eat people, man? Like seriously, what's the explanation behind eating another motherfucker when you can just eat plants, man? Like that's a real option,
I'm gonna
safe
keep it
option.
all the way 1,000. Instinct.
Your instinct is
Instinct.
gonna make you bite another person and start eating on
It's
them.
think about it. If I'm a lion and
What?
I see another lion and I can't get food, I'm gonna eat you, bro. Like
What
fuck
about
you
the
talking about?
grass? What about the grass? And we got
Name
minds. We got,
show me one lion that's eating grass.
but we're not lions.
But that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
like
We
I'm not
do
a
have
lion.
but we have feral instincts. Think
Yeah.
about it. If you're out, because this has been proven through history.
So would you eat a person?
Yeah, I smash on a person.
What? No, man. No, you won't. No, the fuck you won't, man. Don't say that, man. No, you won't. You will not eat a person, bro. God damn. Yeah,
I'm saying,
no.
look, it's a lot of
No,
stuff in
don't
this
say that.
world that I don't agree
Fuck
with.
yeah.
And eating people is not one of the worst.
Yo, I might have to cut that shit. No, man. Man, no, you won't. So yeah, explain, man. Like, why would you eat somebody?
Why
Fuck.
not?
That's a
I mean,
mess.
I eat cows, chickens, and shit. Like, fuck it.
Yeah,
Hannibal,
yeah.
I'm just gonna say
Like,
Hannibal
motherfucker.
Lecter, his mind state after eating somebody is inspiring.
That's not fucking inspired. That's a fucking movie, man. Look,
Nah, wait,
uh,
that was actually based on a real person.
You talk about Edward Gwynn,
The little German nigga.
Guillen out of
Yeah,
Wisconsin.
the little weird nigga. Nah, the
Ed
dude from
Gein.
Germany.
Oh, okay. That's probably another guy.
It's another like older dude like from Germany. Like his life was pretty much Hannibal Lecter type shit.
Wow. Damn, That's wild
But
shit.
he was in his community and shit. I'm not saying like I'm finna just start going
I
out
know
here
you ain't
like,
about to do that. I'm saying
like,
we saying
if it came
if
down
shit
to it,
came, if the internet went down, right? Because that's the only thing that can make that happen. Is a
yeah,
trickle down effect from the internet shutting down. People already are monsters. They keyboard gangsters. They're gonna need somewhere to go, and there's not gonna be nowhere to go. And the food supply is gonna run out, and they're gonna have to start eating each other. Then you're gonna press
I
go.
don't think if we back on that question, I really don't think people are gonna do that.
I think they. I mean, I
I
don't
don't
know.
think I don't think they're gonna last 30 years.
Man, dude, like that question is straight. I'm serious.
I
A
almost think that
hundred
people
people.
couldn't last like 2-3 years without the internet. After that, they're going nuts, killing each other, but not eating each other.
Okay, well, when they start trickling down and start eating people, you're gonna be one of the people that's eating the people, right? That's all I'm saying, fam. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's all I'm
fuck it.
saying.
Yeah, I'm smashing on people. Like, fuck that shit.
Fuck yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. But I never understood what made people do that. I just
Honestly,
like,
it's some mental shit,
cause it's
man. I
plants
don't
out
know
there, man. Like it's
how
plants.
how I look at people. I look at people like flesh spots already.
Yeah.
I think people are just living flesh. So that's how I look at animals too.
They're not living flesh, man. They got shit that runs this flesh, man. Like, all right, try some ayahuasca. Eat, smoke some of the plant. I promise you. I promise you, dude.
But
You're gonna be like, what the fuck, man? That's why I'm serious. That shit changed the shit out of some shit. And I was like, what? But no, man,
that's
like,
crazy.
nah, but you absolutely right. That's what we will resort to because our options will be limited.
Yeah.
Like, we wouldn't be able to be civil for real. Like
But
civil is
most
now
people
crazy
can't.
shit.
Most people, I don't think, will be able to function after they do something like that.
Yeah,
I
they ain't no
I
turning
think.
back. Ain't no turning back. After you eat one, you gotta eat two. That's right. Yeah, you gotta eat. You gotta eat you two
Slick.
of them. Yeah,
I mean, if
man.
you ain't got shit else and you already seen how it was, if it's good, like if it ain't cooked right, I ain't gonna like
I ain't fucking with that shit. I ain't fucking with that shit, man.
Like, yeah, no medium rare, medium people. I had to go mid
Fuck yeah.
well.
I'm vegan now, man. Like I just see
For
like,
real?
yeah, man, like it's so crazy because I believe in natural selection. I think natural selection is so fucking beautiful.
Right.
But when you have a grocery store on every corner full of meat, slaughtered dead animals, and people are eating dead animals, you know what's gonna happen when the internet goes out? They're gonna eat each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna need meat, bro. It's only a
Yeah.
matter of time before these zombies are gonna want some more meat.
But see, I want the zombies to happen.
You want it to happen?
If the zombie
What?
shit happen, I'm not eating people. I'm
You,
killing people.
so and you think it's a conspiracy that they blew up Nashville?
I wouldn't say it's a conspiracy.
This
I could
nigga,
just base it
yo,
on
I
what
was
just
thinking
makes
like that
sense.
when I was living in Nashville. I thought like that too. I'd blow this shit up. I'd do that. That's where you get it from, bro. Because that's how they have you thinking out there. Because you get to see a lot of news, which you
But the
don't.
crazy thing is, I don't think that it was a conspiracy though. I just think it makes sense,
I
like
mean,
money
yeah,
wise.
that makes sense. Yeah,
Like fuck the conspiracy shit.
let me
Just
correct
money
that.
wise, like the only part of the city they haven't renovated is the part that the owners aren't letting go of. Get it blown up, pay them off with insurance money, then boom, you just
Yeah,
accomplish your goal without having to
yeah.
pay extra funds outside of the money that you was already gonna have to pay. So like I don't know. The stuff in Nashville, I just think it makes sense. He wasn't trying to kill nobody. It was already said. Like if you're
Right.
not gonna kill nobody and you're just blowing up businesses, that's not gonna change. Like I don't care what you
You
believe
got
in.
them
That
more
don't.
money.
Yeah, like you
They got
actually
better.
help. It yeah, it helped them. So like I don't see. Yeah, it's not a conspiracy, just facts. Money
Yeah.
wise, if I was a person that owned one of those businesses down there, either I'm a person building something or I'm finna get me a payoff. Like
Dude,
you
you
know what
gonna
I'm
get so
saying?
much money. Just say if you had a little business. I mean, like if you had a fucking food cart down that bitch, they got blown smithereens.
Longest they have their paperwork done right.
Yeah. You just got
That's where they gonna get half of them.
you the
Like think
hot
about it.
dog vendor that sit down there by the water. And just so
Some of the
happened you
people
was
ain't
up
gonna
there.
get that money though.
Nah, they ain't.
If you ain't got your right paperwork, you gotta have everything because they're gonna have lawyers look over the paperwork. In order to get your insurance payoff, you gotta have your it ain't just gonna be no we blew up your shit.
Hey, you seen that motherfucker? You seen that motherfucker with that EDD fraud, the rapper. A motherfucker,
21 Savage.
Nah, man, this dude got $6 million like scamming the government. $2 million scamming the government.
He get caught?
Yeah, he got caught and he went to jail.
Yeah,
but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's motherfuckers going through the loopholes, man, and tearing some shit up. And you know they let them through the loopholes, greedy, man. Though. Nah, they let them get greedy.
You think so?
Hell yeah, dog. They let them get greedy.
I can see that. Yeah, it makes sense too.
They let them get greedy, man.
I can't disagree with it because it makes sense.
I mean, like, dude. I mean, they eventually stopping them. Like, all right, you get $6 million. Like, one couple got $6 million and they had the smartest plan out of everybody who did it, and they was getting ready to get on the plane to go, and they stopped them. Customs, not customs, but TSA stopped them. I was like, oh man. They were so smart, man. You know what I mean? Like, they were smart. Everybody else, like, one dude was on Love and Hip Hop. He got $2 million. He got Rolls Royces and watches. Like, it was embarrassing. I'm like, dude, I would have bought land out. Like, I would have got my cash and buried this money. Like, I'm not saying that I would, but still, even if the feds watching, they would do it. You know what I mean? Like, if a federal agent was doing it, he would do it that way. Like, what the fuck? You trying to get caught? Like, he shot a music video though. I don't know, man. Shit wild. I'm happy you ain't doing none of that shit because you live as fuck, man. You be checking it. Yo, when your show coming back out, man? Like, when you having that back on?
I haven't announced a date for that because that's more or less on standby. I could actually do that almost at any time I want to, but I kind of want to focus on the album right now before I do that. Yeah. Because like once the album's out, I'll be able to push my songs on my radio station. So.
For sure. Hell yeah. All right, my brother.
All right, then, family.
This is episode 151 of the Honorable DJ Metal Monkey Radio Show with Crazy Visionary. You tell them whatever you want to tell them. They know they got to see you later.
Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Album coming out this year. Just stay tuned. That's all I really want to say. Shout out to DJ Metal Monkey Radio having me. You know what I'm saying? He been down for a minute, man. I appreciate it, brother.
Thank you. All right, my brother. I'm going to holler at you later.
All right, then, brother.
It's just different.
Yeah, man, we moving the street. Fuck them waves. Had to make my move from the streets. Straight up and away. Supposedly too high, they did not notice me. Watch me hit that oldest lean in summertime. Sunshine, man, we moving the street. Fuck them waves. Had to make my move from the streets. Straight up and away. Supposedly too high, they did not notice me. Watch me hit that oldest lean in summertime. Sunshine. Move with discretion. We be condescending, testing the lessons, oblivious stressing. Silent confessions, talking to myself as they month, but they words under they breath. Niggas be tripping, falling, still outstepping these so-called real big steppers. 666, my presence, focus on fixing the message. Auto corrections, I am the pathway found in the crevice. Taught my orphans, attached to my sermons. Vocally cursing while burning a vermin. Screaming since screaming, still in my house where my verses be touring. Scorching the surface with every breath. I have chosen to mutter. No time to talk at all. I'ma always say fuck em, so fuck em. Man, we moving the street. Fuck them waves. Had to make my move from the streets. Straight up and away. Supposedly too high, they did not notice me. Watch me hit that oldest lean in summertime. Sunshine, man, we moving the street. Fuck them waves. Had to make my move from the streets. Straight up and away. Supposedly too high, they did not notice me. Watch me hit that oldest lean in summertime. Sunshine. Moving the streets like I'm tough. Been had it on lock. Vault. Flow up top. Lost. My aura attracting these moths. Y'all cannot hide in the dark. My passion providing the spark. I got no time to flex on you. I'm not a workable schedule. Get out the way, what you better do. I'm falling in that your whole truth. Got a nigga pound like Goku. Get your top pushed back, sunroof. They watching my steps like 1-2. I do not want to behave, bro. Fuck they wave. Man, we moving the street. Fuck them waves. Had to make my move from the streets. Straight up and away. Supposedly too high, they did not notice me. Watch me hit that oldest lean. Summertime, sunshine. Man, we moving the street. Fuck them waves. Had to make my move from the streets. Straight up and away. Supposedly too high, they did not notice me. Watch me hit that oldest lean. Summertime, sunshine. Constant on eating my supper for breakfast. Sleep never be coming to get me. Upsetting as I be sitting up, sunrise and my risings panicking a bit. Cause Earth really a prison. Settling and closing my vision. Blacker the berry, the deeper the digging. History hidden. 8 hours of dreaming to me sounds resonating with being bedridden. Cloud chasing for an image. Instagram just sit bystanders be posted with pictures. Hypothetically might be a bad business. I be medically bad living inside that box of the bad riddle. Pet on my death for being a bitch that didn't teach me shit. Man, we moving the street. Fuck them waves. Had to make my move from the streets. Straight up and away. Supposedly too high, they did not notice me. Watch me hit that oldest lean. Summertime, sunshine. Man, we moving the street. Fuck them waves. Had to make my move from the streets. Straight up and away. Supposedly too high, they did not notice me. Watch me hit that oldest lean. Summertime, sunshine. Man, we moving the street. Fuck them waves. Had to make my move from the streets. Straight up and away. Supposedly too high, they did not notice me.